Alright, so that's a pink fuzzy. There you go.
Interesting choice of drink you picked there. Now, no need to start off. I assure you I am perfectly harmless, just taking an interest in the poison you picked. Not a lot of folks pick that one at a place like this. As you might have gathered, pink is a bit of a weakness of mine, along with several others. Always nice to find someone like-minded, though. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Bryce. Oh, you ain't never encountered a been too wrong before, have you? Well, where the affectionate soars, the tale tends to get around. If it bothers you, let me know. As it stands, though, it's quite comfortable in your lap. Touch it if you'd like. You know, the second part of Pink Fuzzy is fuzzy. Now me, I prefer words like lush, luxurious, and the like. But I'm also real good at fuzzy.
What can I get you?
Oh, me? Well, what's the most expensive thing on offer?
Oh, well, that'd be the Anthro share. That's $400 a bottle.
Ah, I see. I see. Well, why don't you bring me a bottle? On the house, of course. I am a most special guest, after all. Oh, that's cute. You're very loyal to your work, Mr. Bartender. Oh, and do look me in the eyes when I'm talking to you. Loyalty is a good thing, but the customer is always right. And that is particularly true when the customer is me. So why don't you wander off, get my wine, and if you're particularly good, I'll get one of those brutes in the corner to give you a tip the likes of which you ain't never seen.
Yes. Right away.
There's a good boy. Now, what were we talking about, darling? Right. Your drink, Oh, what did I just do? Oh, well, now you looking real curious. And judging from that blush on your cheeks, maybe a bit more than just that.
Your wine. Please enjoy.
Thank you, darling. Well now, that was just a little trance. Subliminal suggestion without doing subpar. A good old-fashioned bit of hypnosis, really. Bit of a habit of mine. A bad habit, I gotta say. But then, if you're gonna be bad, why not go in for a penny, in for a pound? It's a lot more fun that way, let me tell you. When you've been around the block as many times as I have, you stop having quite so many qualms about the little things. Of course, that tends to scare some folks. Though, judging from the fact your face is redder than a January apple, you don't seem none too scared to me. No, you seem quite interested. And I'm very interested in interest. You see, I have been looking for a bit of a companionship while I'm here in town on some business, let's say. What kind of business? Let's just call it my kind of business and leave it at that, shall we? You don't need to know the finer details. The main thing is, my last companion and I parted ways a little bit ago. On mutual terms, I assure you. You see, relations with me tend to be on the long term, which is why I tend to ask permission. A rarity for me, yeah. But consent is important to me if you're to take up a lot of someone's time, you see. It's only fair, only equitable, and I am nothing if not both of those things. If, after an indeterminate amount of time, one of my paramours wishes to move on, I allow such things. You're looking like a good candidate, I think. And that's a big compliment coming from me. You got good taste in drinks. You're cuter than a spring flower. And you don't seem to mind the fact my tail's been winding around your tummy the whole time we've been talking. Always a good sign. So I'm gonna offer you a deal. Be mine for a little bit, or rather, a lot of bit. You'll be well taken care of. We'll dine on the finest of things. And as an added bonus, let's just say you'll be assured a very long, happy life. What do you say, darling? Good. 'Cause I've been wanting to do this since I first spotted you. Now, don't panic. It feels strange at first, like someone's in your head. But just look into my pretty pink eyes, and it'll start to feel real nice. There you go. Just breathe. Feel the weight of my tail around your tummy. Squeezing just a little bit tighter. Breathe. I gotcha. Just let me in. Feel my will flowing over yours, covering that mind of yours like warm, drizzled honey. You don't need to think about anything, and you won't for a very long time. Just let yourself sink. You're so tired, ain't you? So weary. Doesn't it feel nice to let someone else worry about your troubles, all your actions? The only thing you need to worry about is listening to me. And you like listening to me, don't you? It feels like the best thing in this whole little world. And of course it does. I'm wonderful, and you certainly think so yourself. Just let me wrap you up like a pretty little present. A present for me, 'cause you're mine. Ain't that a lovely sentiment? A lovely word? Mine. You belong to me. And there's something so relaxing about that. So freeing. You love that idea, which is why it feels so nice to let those gorgeous pink swirls fill your eyes, my voice fill your ears, and my will fill your mind. Now, How about we leave this bar, Hit the town, see the sights. Here, let me help you stand up. Oh, now don't you worry yourself none about where you're going, my little snapping. 'Cause my tail'll handle that for you. Though perhaps it would be more apt to call it your leash. I think that you and I are gonna have a lot of fun together. Maybe we'll go and see about getting one of them fancy Model Ts. 'Cause I do like fancy.
Today on Strange Mysteries, we talk about the Dealmaker. With sightings since the late 1700s, the Dealmaker is an odd, mysterious figure throughout the annals of history. Appearing in the backgrounds of photos and in strange passages from journals, what he is unknown. But one thing is certain, where there is great success under strange circumstances, one is sure to find a smirking face and pink-painted claws. Let's go to an interview.
Yeah, my grandfather used to talk about him, I think. His memories always were a little fuzzy, like he was talking about a long dream. But there was this stretch of time in his life that was really weird. No records, no nothing for almost 2 decades. And then just one day he popped up into New York and carried on like everything was normal. I did catch him a few times when I saw him look at something pink. And he would have this weird, faraway smile.
And there's more. Accounts from all over the world.
I found these records about my great aunt. It was weird. She studied violin for years, but never got anywhere. Wasn't particularly good at it from her school reports, but I found her journal. The last few entries talk about her going into an old house and meeting a strange man. After that, boom! Carnegie Hall, world tours. But every month after that, she got really worried for some reason. Why? That's the thing. It was like she couldn't write why. There were just some scribbles and shaky handwriting when she got close. There's a word that keeps popping up though. Pink.
What are these strange happenings? Coincidence? Conjecture? Or something more? Today we go into reports of a missing person, with sightings all the way up to a handful of years ago. The strangest part? The first reports were filed in 1913. Let's go to an expert.
Oh, that's such trash television. Shows like that'll turn your brain right to mush. And that, my dear, is my job.